Ladies and gents, welcome to Six Figs. I'm Kyle. We're talking about Nervos Network, CKB ecosystem, Joy ID coming in with some banger news. They have partnered up with Zeeper Labs. Now, I was very excited to hear about this. If you guys haven't heard about Joy ID, try downloading the wallet. Visit them on Twitter at joy_protocol. And basically, this will be one of the quickest, easiest, pain-free ways you've ever created a crypto wallet. I was looking into Zeeper. Now, this is a decentralized perpetual protocol, which basically is a trading platform that deals with like futures and things like that. So give Zeeper a follow, and you guys can kind of see here is the application that they have. So, I mean, it's kind of one of these things. I haven't tried this out, but I might trade a little bit on Zeeper and see how things go because I'm a fairly decent trader. So this is pretty cool to say the least. Now, I do think that there is a point to be made here. There is a couple hoodies to be made here because Nervos Network is having an elevator pitch holiday contest alert. Basically, 2 winners will be chosen with the best pitches. And basically, they are trying to come up with some ground language that you could easily explain the very complex Nervos network to somebody in an elevator. You might have 10, 15, 20 seconds on an elevator with somebody to tell something about it. That's why they call it an elevator pitch. So win a CKB hoodie plus a surprise gift. Pretty sick to say the least. And it is what it is. We'll go ahead and like and retweet this one, repost it. Now, Nervos Network's been killing it. Up 69% on the year. Wow, 69%. Again, I'm going to say this again. It's up 69% on the year. 69%. So we've got it up 4.5, 4.7 on the day, 19% on the week. It's killing it. And what's been killing me, folks, is that Nervos Network since like the beginning of November has been absolutely trading sideways. And it's been absolutely killing me. Excuse me, folks. I am fighting through some significant sinus issues and lung issues right now. But this is the bull pennant that I've been telling everybody for like the last month. And this thing finally broke out. Excuse me. And when it did break out, this thing really took off like a rocket. We saw price action rip 35% about. Now, where's this thing going next? Well, immediately I want to start thinking about Elliott wave theory whenever we see a formation like this. So one thing that I would like to see, at least, is for price action to do one of these things. If we are dealing with Elliott wave theory, in this case, basically what I want to see is, excuse me, folks. Basically, what I want to see here is 0.2 to 3 not be the shortest point. It needs to be longer than 0.0 to 1. So CKB, in this case, technically there is a wick right down to here. So CKB, in this case, needs to come up higher than about this 0.0044-ish level, somewhere in that neighborhood. For this to be valid. So I am just going to go ahead and really kind of make sure this is good. Okay. Somewhere in that neighborhood. And we're very close right now already. So with that said, when we throw up a little Fibonacci extension, what happens? Well, we got the 127 up here. And this is crazy, folks. 0.00436. Kind of around the same level that we need price to pump to. But I would love to see CKB run up to this half-cent level. And I would love to see it really run up to the 161.8. Again, I apologize for my coughing. So with that said, I do think that CKB might possibly, run up to this 0.00436-ish level. At that point in time, folks, we need to be careful because there's a few things that can happen. Even though we've got this crazy bullish momentum going to the upside, if we stall out at that, I'm going to go ahead and delete everything. If we stall out at that, we might be gearing up to see some sort of head and shoulders pattern, meaning we might be getting ready to see the price get stripped. So it's very important that we hold those levels and that we continue to climb up. And I would really love to see maybe price come up to this 0.004887 and come down to this 0.00436-ish level. So right now we are on watch for the price action. Let's just look at the weekly, and we're looking at perpetual futures chart here. Excuse me. And right now, it wouldn't surprise me to see price come up to this 127 or 161.8 and maybe just kind of trade sideways a little bit, especially on this daily chart. This thing could come up here and then just start trading sideways a little bit, just to allow this Ichimoku cloud to play catch up and this 50 moving average to kind of play catch up as well, folks. So I do think that, there's a lot of bullish things happening right now on the CKB charts. Of course, subscribe, hit that bell notification, because I oftentimes do live streams and it's a good time to catch price updates. And if you are in on any of these other projects that need TA, you're more than welcome to go ahead and ask for those projects to be analyzed during the live stream via the chat. So with that said, folks, I love you all, and we'll see you guys all on the next video.